welcome back everybody to the next hero in this dual mode series that I've been doing. Thank you guys for all of the watch time. It's really helping my channel get all the way up there so we can get some monetization. But we're still far, so please don't forget like and subscribe. Keep watching. Check out all of this other dual mode series that you have so kindly been a part of. And let us get started today with Ossir, who I actually have won in this entire series as far as best win-loss for a hero. So we're sticking with Stone Halls, of course, as always. And then, so for heroes, every single one that I've tried to explain has faced the first hero. So Ossir has faced all of the first heroes because he's the first one in Sylvan. So now he's going to be facing all of the second. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I guess we can just start with Haven and go that way. But as usual, for anybody that has been here throughout this entire dual mode series, I'm going to be eating. It's breakfast time today on Sunday, so just going to chill, eat, and I'm going to turn this fan down a click because I feel like I can hear it pretty well, so I don't want you guys to have to hear that throughout this whole video. But please let me know down in the comments what you guys have been liking and disliking about this dual mode series. I still have a ton of Heroes of Might and Magic 5 content out, Heroes 6, Heroes 7, and plenty more to come. I've definitely been chugging along in this dual mode series because it's just a great way for me to get some content in while I'm eating, or just want or have hours worth of time. Sometimes it's not that long though. Sometimes the fights only last about 30 minutes depending on the hero, so definitely a good good way to get some content in. But I just try to commentate here for those of you that are new. I just try to commentate on what's going on, like that big hit from the hunter. But I do have Ossir winning the best win-loss ratio out of all of the heroes, but then I have Haven as the town having the best win-loss ratio for the town. So at the end of all of these rounds, we are currently sitting at the earlier stages of round 2 with this fight. Then we got 4 total rounds, so we'll see who ends up winning it all for each aspect. Yeah, the Trents are definitely going to have to carry this Sylvan team because that Griffin dive in the back really messed up that back line for sure. But yeah, the 2 5s from the hero cast on the Griffin and then that 5 from the Unicorn on the Griffin is huge. Ooh, 6. Surprised I didn't kill all 10. Okay, big 4 back there. To me, priests are like one of the worst tier 5s in the game, but I will give it to them. They have a whole lot of defense. Like, they're definitely just more of like a okay shooter with a little bit of utility, but they're not the easiest to kill. Ooh, big hit in the back again. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say probably dead. Not gonna kill him, but the trench should finish him off. Or not. Yeah, those shots are gonna finish him off. But Ossir with the first win. So Ossir for round 1 was 6-1. I think he lost to, I don't remember who. Somebody that's pretty good. But starting off 1-0 here. Alright, so then the second. Let's see what he can do here. Fucking 4? Like, I'm so surprised that those held chargers died as fast as they did. But 4 fucking devils with some luck is fucking massive. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Still didn't kill a single Trent with all that though. Ooh. Yo, Sylvan is just so fucking strong. Yeah, I mean, if Ossir somehow does not win this fight, I don't know how you'll beat anybody. Oh, dude, this fight is... Okay, Dryad heals herself for 40 and gets Trent back to probably full health. Big 3, another 3. I thought that would have probably killed one Trent. But Jesus, that was... Okay, Ossir 2-0. Yeah, that devil hit for 4 was... Jesus. Okay, so second, here we go, against Raven. So Raven for Necropolis was tied for the best Necropolis hero at 5-2. Her and Ossir, or I'm sorry, Orson was 5-2. Man, these unicorns are good. I mean, they've always been like okay to me, but I'm not gonna lie, watching these dual mode series and just see how the creatures play out and what they do and different variations of them, like certain upgrades that I don't normally use or different ways to utilize them it's been helpful. Like, I don't care how long you've been playing the game, it's still just interesting to watch and see the units play out. And like that's what I wanted to do, just to have little to no effect on the fights or the game. I just wanted to, you know, have the fights play out, see who's actually good, who's actually bad, what creatures are underrated, overrated, or, you know, just all of it. I mean, it would have been dope as fuck if absolutely every hero was in the duel mode series and not just 3 from each faction, but, you know, it gives you a good idea of what's going on for sure for anybody that's new, but anybody that is, you know, super veteran as well. But Ossir here is just shredding through everybody. This is what I'm talking about. Some videos are, there's some long ass fights and they're, you know, an hour or more, and some videos are like 30 minutes. I'm not sure how this one's gonna play out, because that first fight was obviously the longest thus far, but okay, big hit there from the mages. But you know, as far as like Sylvan actually goes, the reason why they are so strong in so many ways is not only because their backline does so much damage between hunters and druids, and even like dryads and sprites, like they're pretty devastating, they can be, but they have a great balanced team. Like they have multiple backline units, even if you choose the sprites and not the dryads that can cast the bee swarm. Like, yeah, it's not the best spell or anything, but you know, still just to have a backline unit. But the fact is that they have Trents, who are a great defensive unit that have a lot of HP, that do decent damage as well. Damn, that killed fucking all of them. I mean, I guess they're 63, but shit. But at the same time, you know, they have these Trents that, you know, help with the entanglement to make sure that the units don't get to the back line. They have unicorns, which are pretty balanced. Like, I think they're like a super strong, like, mid, and I don't mean mid as in their actual creature placement on the tier, but like they have pretty good attack, pretty good defense. Like, you know, it's not fantastic for either one, but they're both are pretty strong. Um, and then dragons, of course, but Ossir doesn't have dragons on his dual mode series team. Damn, big hits here. See, this one I'm surprised. Like, Academy's actually getting up there. Like, for me personally, I like most of the towns. Like, Academy's always been okay to me. Like, they're not my favorite, but I enjoy them. Um, but they're definitely not as strong as some other ones. Like, overall, they're not as strong as Sylvan. They're not as strong as like Haven. Um, they're just very reliant on certain things to have their team succeed, like artifacts and stuff. Not that there's not other teams that don't have the same, you know, aspect as far as needing something for their whole team to succeed, but you know, it's Academy is definitely one of the ones that their creatures aren't all super strong, but you know, they're good. But we've seen too, like Stronghold, who I really like Stronghold, but their team is just not as good as other ones. Like, they're very reliant on the Blood Rage to get them um, through the fights, basically, to be able to kill a lot of people. There's still strong units on there that I really like. You know, I really like the Centaurs, I really like the Chieftains. Shamans to me are slept on, but you know, as far as like some other teams, even though I really like the Stronghold team and a lot of the units, I know that they're just not as powerful. It's as simple as that. And the same with the hero. The hero is just not being able to really spell cast. Um, I mean, I think it's nice that they mixed it up, but at the same time, it definitely makes the heroes feel weaker without being able to cast actual spells and having to do like other. I mean, they still cast spells, but you know what I mean. It's very different the spells that they can cast, which is cool. You know, something different, a different way to, um, you know, have a hero line from a whole other town, but just doesn't seem as strong to me. But I don't like Inferno, but they do have some good units. And I'm not gonna lie though, this Academy team had me sweating here. Damn. Still does. I really think it's just coming down to the Trents. And Ballista's not gonna kill two, so we'll see what the hero does. Then a ton of... Ooh, okay, okay. Trying to kill him. Super close. Super close. I think, let's see, Eora. I don't know. Eora was tied for the worst win-loss ratio. For the Academy Heroes, I mean. Alright. But same with Dungeon. Like, Dungeon overall is just not good because their creature growth is so slow. But I really like Dungeon. Like, I like Hydras, I like the Minotaurs, I like the Grim Raiders. Definitely the Blood Maidens or Furies, whichever you want to call them. But the creature growth just destroys them. Like, it makes their team just not stand a chance at all. And they're still good, but they're just so reliant on certain things for them to be able to win. Yo, what? That just killed all 12? Holy, that's what I'm talking about. That's the only way Dungeon can win is crazy ass shit like that. What the fuck? Yo, 12? Holy shit. And somehow Sylvan is still gonna win this fight. Maybe not. I mean, if the Hydras can stay up and Centaur can keep casting like that. Yo, what is this man on? Holy shit. I mean, I don't know. If Centaur keeps casting, like, next turn... Yo, what? He's dead? Oh, yo, that was... I don't even want to call that a win for Ossir. Centaur was about to literally just single tap that entire team. Destroyed the trench, destroyed that whole back line, and then was gonna just wreck through everybody else. Holy God. Yeah, I'm surprised about that. I really am. And see, that's the thing too, that, whoops, that is interesting, is that Centaur, let me look at his win-loss ratio. Let's see. Yeah, Centaur was 2 and 5. I mean, all of the dungeons heroes had negative win-loss ratio, but like that did not look like the Centaur that I've seen, let me tell you. Like, that was insane. 12 Trents from a single cast, and then the entire backline. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. He was literally about to just win. But we'll see what Helmer does, because I know Helmer is a strong hero, especially with the fact that he gets instant casts at the beginning of the game. Yeah, the luck is definitely a huge factor for those hunters. But Ossir staying consistent. Undefeated this round so far. Only lost one fight, the first one. Okay. Down to one lizard left. That's huge. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, 3, not 12. Damn, see, I would have been fucking up that lizard, finishing him off. Probably dead. Surprised I didn't kill any. Yeah, all those instant casts for Helmer definitely help him throughout the whole game, just to already have like a nice defensive setup. Okay, there goes them. Still got a shit ton of backline for the Sylvan army here, and still got a lot of front line that's just wrecking them. So, okay, dead. What do you got? Okay, big 9 there. Only 1. Yeah, I'm actually surprised I did 2, but okay, what do you got? 1 or 1? Okay, and hunters finish him. 6 and 0. Can he go 7 and 0 in round 2 here, Ossir? That is the question. Whoops, not trying to fight on cliffs here. So backline versus backline here. It's basically all down to the unicorns. So the unicorns are definitely in position to fuck up those centaurs. But it looks like they get to go first, which is surprising. Okay. Ooh, killed 55 of them. Surprised. Not surprised that she killed them, especially with the luck, but surprised she went after them and not the centaurs. Okay. So that's what I mean, like, stronghold heroes just basically have to do what we just saw. Damn, fucking 15? 50? Yeah, it's already fucking over with, man. Those Cyclops are gonna be super powerful though. Damn, dude. Yeah, all this backline is just... yeah, it's literally just the Cyclops that's gonna be left. And it's not gonna be enough. Yeah. Heal herself, heal the Trents up a little bit. Like to play. Only 30 though. God damn, I just dropped that all over the place. Dude. Yo, Ossir is absolutely insane. Alright, well. Thanks for watching, everybody. My original pick from day one, Ossir, is 7-0 in round 2, was 6-1 in round 1. So we'll see what he goes into round 3. That was probably the fastest duel mode series video we have had yet. Definitely one of them for sure. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more. We'll see you guys in the next one.